fight fans? I'm J.COTTO, and welcome to J.COTTO's Fight Page. And today I'll be bringing you what these entities owe boxing. Okay, PBC averages about 1 to 2.2 million viewers, and pay-per-view averages on a good fight with a great undercard 1 through 3 million buys. Sum that all up, and it's great for boxing. Now the key word is sum. S-U-M. These entities have totally segregated themselves but represented or sell the same product, boxing. The same sanctioning bodies and the same titles. What these two entities, PBC and the promoters who work through pay-per-views, should do is come together and make great fights. Example, if Top Rank and Golden Boy have the co-main event and main event, then PBC can have a great undercard. Not display the major players like Thurman or Porter or Garcia, etc., but the B-level fighters and the lightweight classes as well. Then when PBC has the co-main event and the main event, Golden Boy and Top Rank and others can display their B-level fighters as well. If all worked together, either could co-main event and or main event together, putting fighter against fighter. The cable networks could also display the pieces to the puzzle to the boxing drama as to having tournaments and other boxing specials, working with the other TV networks. There are a lot of things that these entities could do for the sport. These are just ideas coming from this boxing fan. Imagine if you guys with the suits on would listen to the rest of the boxing fans in the boxing world. I also want to add on and call out ESPN and newspapers with their sports sections that cover sports all over the country. Cover boxing more often. Golf, tennis, soccer, lacrosse, rugby, the Olympics, they all get coverage. Boxing is year-round. Where's the coverage? I've always read the New York Post and the Daily News. Their sports sections, all in it. And I had to wait for a big event to read a composition to get results, or to just hear of any boxer that was moving up in the ranks. Now they only cover it when there's big fights, championships, tournaments, but they don't report the achievements. And this should be reported, as well as the women's division in boxing. Boxing is global. Now in Pakistan, thanks to Amir Khan, there should be more coverage from major sport networks and major newspapers that report it. They should cover it more often. More boxing magazines should be created as well. From that formula, you get merchandise. I had a 15-inch Muhammad Ali doll with action punches. Nowadays, I'm trying to find it on eBay and other sites online. Imagine how many other collectors are looking for this. We need to get these greats of yesteryear and today's made by great toy companies. We have to keep it real with the sport of boxing. And basically, a lot of partnerships need to be made and ideas need to be stirred into the pot. And moves need to be made. Big giant steps need to be closed. We have to close these big gaps with these big giant steps. Become entrepreneurs for the sport. Otherwise than that, fight fans, these are just ideas as to what these entities can do for the sport of boxing, because they leech off of it, as well as the ideas coming from you guys. Thanks for joining my fight page. My name is J.COTTO. God bless. Stay vigilant.